Hello, Monkey family. Hope everybody had a great Friday. Back with a project update. We'll look at the news from today and the chart. So we'll start with the chart. Still a little bit red, essentially flat over the last 24 hours, as you can see here. The zoomed out chart still looks great. You can see a lot of the action over the past 3 months. The project's officially 3 months old. So congrats everyone who's been around. I was not here from the beginning, but it's been a couple months definitely for me. And congrats everybody if you've held this long. You're a true believer. You've got conviction, and we're gonna make it. But the chart, zoomed out chart, looks good. This is a perfect chart that's pumped and then bottomed out a couple times. And what a great entry point here. The sentiment in the community is very high. We're encouraging each other, enjoying it, and in general, folks are still excited about the project and the memeability, the cuteness of the monkey, and all that. So we're definitely holding, and I want to start by talking about that first. And I call it the monkey mindset, which means we're holding for the long term with short and midterm wins along the way. So it's not that we're saying, "Oh, just sit here; it's going to trade sideways for 3 years," but that's the mindset. You believe in the project, narrative, the community, and you like holding it. It feels good to hold it, and so you buy it and you hold it. You're not looking for this thing to, triple overnight necessarily. Now, it could. That's why we have the short term and medium term wins along the way. But this isn't if it doesn't pump this weekend, we're dead or, anything like that, right? We believe in it and the narrative doesn't change over a couple days. It doesn't change just because the chart's red and all that. And then also, to me, part of the monkey mindset is we're enjoying the community. We're having fun. We're posting memes, and I can see that in the monkey chat. Everyone's having fun and enjoying things in general. We're going to enjoy it even more once this chart turns green, which I believe it will. So I call that the monkey mindset. You can call it whatever you want, long-term mindset, but it's looking past the short term and focusing on the long term and the overall quality of the project. So on that note, if we look at some posts here, I went back and pulled this classic CZ post that everyone's aware of. If you can't hold, you won't be rich. And simple post here and simple saying that CZ says, but we know that that's true. If you can't hold, you won't be rich. And what he's talking about is, I think there's multiple prongs to it, but one is definitely with a chart like Monkey. If you can't hold through all this, you're not going to get rich off of a project like Monkey, or probably in general at all. Now you could get lucky and catch something, but most likely you're not going to be rich if you can't hold because all these ups and downs, they don't change the quality of the project and shouldn't change your belief in it. It's hard to hold through all these ups and downs and remember when we were at, 7, 8 million and now we're at 1 million and think, well, I don't like this or get shaken out of your bag. But I think that's the point is if you can't hold through something like this, then you're going to miss out on, what happened with Troll here, right? Remember, we've looked at this before. Back here in May, way back here when it looks like it's flat, that's 28 million. Down here, that's 10. 10 to 28, back down to 16, down to 13, down to 10 it looks like. So you can see there's a lot of ups and downs here. And how many people just during this whole stretch here from May all the way to July, somewhere along there, decided this isn't worth it. It's trading sideways. Let me chase something else. And they missed all this. So I think that's what CZ's talking about. If you can't hold, you won't be rich because you're selling during this part here instead of waiting for this part where you get rich. Okay, and I would even say with Troll, you can see, look, it's down to 120. It was up at 280 before. So there might be some people, even within a quality project like Troll, that might be losing hope and thinking, you know, or they bought here and they round tripped. They might be thinking, what am I doing? Well, if they can't hold, they won't be rich because I think Troll's going to come back eventually, right? So good classic post by CZ, and CZ knows, right? He's rich. He's been through a lot and he's hung in there, so he definitely knows. All right, and kind of on that note, Murad here has we're a few weeks away from the most parabolic advance in crypto history. So he's predicting, and he's like the king of meme coins with SPX, and so he knows that he's got an idea about community and cults and all that, and he says we're a few weeks away. So I guarantee he doesn't think anyone should be selling right now, right? You're buying, you're DCAing, and holding strong. All right, Axis Ace here posted down multiple six figs from Wallet's all-time high a couple weeks back. Worried? No, the end goals and convictions stay the same. Just because I'm down doesn't mean I'm not up for the year. Zoom out, Q4 is the one. We're all going to make it. So this is a good post here, good bullish post here about being patient, basically. The chart's down now, but he's bullish on the future. He's not worried about it. Okay, so just keep that in mind that there's a lot of folks that are down a bit and they're not worried about it because the convictions stay the same. So that's the key with Monkey. Have some conviction. Let's keep on working. Just takes a little bit of news to really send this thing. And like I've said before, the mind share on Monkey is so good on X and social media, and we have that great foundation of holders. And the weak hands have been shaken out through all this, and I think we're just left with a solid core of believers. So let's all keep on shilling, and we're gonna make it. All right, a couple other posts here that I thought were good. DXR here says, bring back culture, bring back meme coins. And I think this is talking about these community projects, the culture of the project, the bag working culture, the culture of loyalty, and not just these brand new pairs that are launching, or even somewhat the streamer coin culture, right? It gets tiring. And you're sitting there on the edge of your seat trying to make a quick buck. You're not in there for more than a few minutes normally. You might get dumped on. So he's saying bring back meme coins, like true meme coins. I think Monkey's like that kind of a throwback culture and community. So I thought that was good. Uh, Tomi, great member of the Monkey community, had a good post here. Even in a bleeding market, meme coins, I find that Monkey is holding strong, which clearly shows that holders really believe in the project. This support banana zone that we've been holding a few weeks now is a really great buying zone. I've been holding Monkey for a month now, and of all the communities I've been a part of, this is by far one of the best. The one that bag works the hardest. The target stays the same, 10 million plus. So great post by Tomi. Totally agree um, that this is one of the best communities I've ever been part of. A great community, and so if you happen to be watching this and you're not a member, grab a bag, come reach out, join the monkey chat, and help us shill. And Soldier Bryce here, also a great member of the community, just posted simple and shows the chart. Generational play on monkey. So I totally agree. Look at this. This chart looks great. You can see all the interest, all the activity before, and it's bottomed out nicely at 1.1, trading sideways here. Just ready for that generational entry or adding to your position for generational wealth. And so I'm super bullish on the project as well and agree with Soldier Bryce here. Remember to follow Monkey Soul underscore account and like, repost, comment, and we're going to make it. Have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy time with family and friends.